Now we're moving on to the Black History segment, and we'll start with Did You Know, where I get to tell you something interesting. I mentioned it earlier, but let's find out more.
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
Now, did you know the ceremonial enclosure of Khasekhemwy in Egypt is the oldest mud brick structure in the world? If you didn't know, now you know. Now, it's located in Heracompolis, and this was the pre-dynastic capital of Upper Egypt. And so the whole ceremonial enclosure of Khasekhemwy was built by King Khasekhemwy. Okay, now we get why it got that name. So it got the name from the king. And he happened to be the last ruler of the second dynasty in Egypt. That was like 2686 BC. And it was built entirely of sun-dried mud brick. You know, the walls were like 5 meters, that is 6.4 feet thick, and it's still preserved in place to its original imposing height of 9 meters, that's 29.5 feet. We're not talking of a small thing here. Now, for the third time, it has been listed with the World Monuments Fund as one of the world's the world's 100 most endangered monuments. It is decorated on its exterior with a pattern of recessed paneling on niches, and it's originally plastered white. Now, it must have been a striking sight in its time. I'm just wondering, not now that you're used to seeing all these iconic structures and architects actually doing things that can blow your mind, but then that you're used to seeing structures in a particular line, and all of a sudden you come up to like Upper Egypt, and let's say you're from the lower part, you come up and then this is white, strikingly white. It's white and it's just there like that, and that's what I think that just greets your eyes like that. Imagine the sun on it, and you come into contact with it, you just come and see it. It would have been a sight to behold back then, because it would stand out from all the usual and the normal ones that you find over there. Now, almost 55,000 years later, actually, it stands as a testament to the abilities of its builder, which is the King Khasekhemwy. But then the reasons for which it was built remain a mystery. People still want to know why the king actually built such a structure. But then also, when you look at it, it tells you the kind of a king he was and the kind of work that went into it. Look, Africa, we get history. We get history. We still have the evidence to back the history. When we started, it wasn't now. We started then. So when you talk about advancement and enlightenment and all those things, Africa had it. We had a good thing. And we just hope that our current leaders will be able to maintain the good things so we can also pass greater things on to the younger generations that are coming. Well, now we'll be moving on to look at our African champion and see who are we crowning as the king or the queen for today.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and share.